Today I want to install a built-in dash cam on my 2021 GMC Sierra 3500 Denali. I have a dash cam right now that I'm using. It's a Garmin. It's a small one. It just kind of fits up next to the mirror, but it's wired, and it doesn't. I'm not happy with it. I wish I would have returned it when it was under the return period, but it doesn't connect all the time. It has a problem connecting. The footage isn't great, so I've not been happy with it. And then I saw this product on a YouTube page, and it looks awesome. So I ordered it. It's in, and I'll show you what it is, and I'll show you the install. So I got the product here. It's by a company called Mangold. It's a dash cam. Of course, I'll leave the link for this. I bought it on Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description below. You just want to make sure that you get the right dash cam for your vehicle, and there's several different dash cams, and so you need to make sure that your mirror fits that the dash cam fits the mirror type that you have. And there's different variations. You can also email them if you need to be sure that you're getting the right one. But this is the box, and let me open it up. I just took the lid off the box. Here's what's in the box. A couple zip ties, the instructions, your wiring harness. This is a plug and play, so it's going to plug right into the existing wires for the rearview mirror. They also include an SD card, 128 gigabytes, that's good. So a pry tool, the dash cam itself, so this is designed to look OEM, to look exactly like what your truck has. So this cover here is exactly what is covering the wires for my mirror right now, and so this is just going to replace that. And you can see the camera right here, and then the wires right here, and I'm assuming that this harness is going to go in between this and the existing wires. But there's a couple buttons here. We'll look at that. So let's get into the car and take a look at how to install this. So I'm in my truck now, and here's the existing Garmin dash cam that I have. It's not bad. I mean, it's hidden up here, but again, I'm not happy with it, and it doesn't connect very well. It doesn't connect all the time, so it's not like every time I drive I'm getting footage. And the way I have it installed, it's kind of blocked here, so I'm not getting a full view. But anyway, this OEM looking piece is just going to replace this whole existing piece right here. Okay, so like that. So I'm going to take this off and install that. But first, let me get rid of this. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to remove this there for a minute. What the instructions say. Oh, they're all in color. Keep the battery plugged in. Insert a memory card. Format the memory card. Set the date and time. Auto power on. The dash cam is designed to turn on and start recording automatically when it receives power, when the engine is started, and it powers off within a few seconds when the power gets disconnected or when the key is turned in the lock position. You can manually power it on. It's a Wi-Fi connection, and there's an app here that we need to download. But first I'm going to put the SD card in. And here's the SD slot right here. So right there, if you can see. SD card. So we're gonna put the SD card in right here like this. And what's nice is once it's mounted up here, it's easy to just pop that SD card out, but it's in right now. I'm gonna take our pry tool, and this should just snap off easily. And then on mine, the centerpiece has to come off. Let's see, snap back up there. There we go. So this piece, this middle piece that you take off, has two tabs right here. So you can squeeze those together to pull this part off. So it connects in here like this, and then you squeeze these tabs to get this out. So that is open. Okay, so this wire right here is a OBD port. Well, basically this runs to the OBD port from the mirror with all this cable if you want to route and power that way. But we're going to use this wiring here. And okay, so this piece right here plugs into this. So these two plug into each other. This plugs into this piece right here, which I'm gonna be disconnecting. And then this piece plugs into this. So it's pretty self-explanatory, but first you gotta remove this here. Okay, that was a bear to remove. On the underside, I don't know if you can see this. Let me show you. On the underside of this, right here. Let's see. On the underside of this right here is a clip area that you've got to push. I was pushing on these right here, but this has a little tab underneath it. Anyway, this was a bear to remove. This plugs into this. And it just pops in one way. This pops into this. And it's snapped in there. So you got these two connected here like this. And then this is going to plug into the camera right here. But they gave us these nice zip ties. But they gave us these zip ties, so we're going to zip tie these together here just to make it nice and compact. And then this is just gonna all tuck up under the mirror here, Let me cut this. Okay. Okay, that's all set. So I'm gonna plug this in and we're gonna test the camera first before we do anything else. Just make sure we're not getting any error lights or anything like that. So all connected here, connected here. Okay, first of all, let's download the app. I'm gonna go here, give you a nice picture to scan, a QR code. We're gonna scan the QR code. Install. It's installing. Open. It's going to allow these notifications and permissions. Add camera. So it says install the camera and power it on. Please install the camera as shown above and ensure its power LED is turned on. So this here is the power button. Okay, so the power button is on. The car has to be running, by the way. Select camera, go to the system setting Wi-Fi, turn on Wi-Fi, select camera's Wi-Fi hotspot to connect. So we're looking for the Wi-Fi here. I'm going to turn off, it's trying to connect to the truck, so I'm going to turn that off right now until we get this connected. Wow, it's trying to connect to a lot of different things right now. I also have a car plane here, so I'm going to unplug that right now. It's trying to connect to that. Wow, it keeps connecting to my truck. And then it connects to my home Wi-Fi, so okay, I should be connected now. Let's go to the app that I installed. It's called Skycam. Going to the app, or it's trying to add the camera. And we'll do connect. I had to push the power button to, so it's connected now. Okay, so now it's recording. You can see that it's recording. Format SD card. Formatting will release all the data. I read that you had to format the SD card to begin with. So it's formatting the card. The Wi-Fi password to get into the camera to allow it to connect was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I tried a bunch of zeros first, and then that didn't work. So, well, let me finish getting the install done, and then I'll play with the app. So, again, this is just going to tuck all up into here. Let's tuck that up into that front area. And then this piece is going to go in here like this. So first we're going to put this up in here. Okay, you're going to want to mount this back up onto this piece here. This goes in here like that. Tuck those wires up out of the way. Okay. So this was kind of a pain to snap on, but I eventually got it. You had to tuck the wires up just a certain way. But let's turn on the car and see what happens.
Start recording.
So it says it's starting to record. And I'm getting no errors on the truck. And let's connect to the camera. Well, the truck is overriding it, so I'm going to disconnect. Connect to the cam. So it's recording. Let's see if it saved anything. Yeah, there's a bunch of files that it saved. So it is recording. The problem is to access it, my truck is overriding this because it's trying to connect through Wi-Fi, and it's connecting to the truck Wi-Fi first. So it is working, but basically you have to go in to see your footage, or to access the app, you have to disconnect your truck from the Wi-Fi. Or maybe I have a different device. Maybe I'll just use a different device for this particular phone. But let's take it for a drive and see how it looks. Oh, you can see right here that, because I have the live view on, it is recording. So you can see what it's recording here. Let's hold it this way. It's a rainy day here. You know, I wonder if I took off the tape on this. Nope, I hadn't taken off the tape, so I bet the view will be even better. Oh yeah. Okay, now that's a good view. So let's do this drive again. So when you install, don't forget to take off the tape of the camera lens. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I can pull some footage from this and you'll get a better view of it, but there we go. Yeah, pretty impressive. Nice. Okay guys, that's it for the install today. I hope it helped you. If you guys are interested in doing something similar, I'll leave the link in the description below to the product I purchased. Again, make sure you get the right size for your mirror, and let me know if you get it, what you think. Oh, my phone is going crazy. Again, if you get it, let me know what you think and how your install went. But I'll probably give an update on this after I've used it for a bit, just to let you know how I like it. But I think it's money well spent. I no longer have another accessory in my window. It looks stock and the recording looks great. And I think with the app and everything, I'm going to be able to actually send files to myself. I'm going to spend some time going through the app and see all the different settings I can do on it. But until I see you on the next video, take care. Okay, you can go into the app. I'm going to go into the camera settings, and you can turn on the sound or turn off the sound so it records sound. It looks like you can turn the speaker volume down, so maybe I could adjust that. So maybe it won't be so loud when it says it's recording. Photo resolution, I'll just leave it at that. Video resolution can be 4K, 2K, or HD. I'll leave it at the 4K. Loop recording duration. The duration of each recording, if the memory card is full, will automatically be overwritten. So that's every minute. You can adjust these timestamps, exposure compensation, parking collision monitor detection. So adjust the collision sensitivity after the car is turned off. I have that set to medium, so I guess when I'm parked, I can turn on this time-lapse video duration, and it will enable the car to detect something while it's parked, and then it will shut off after a certain amount of time. So I could go in and adjust these, but I don't want it parked in the driveway running, so this would be good if I'm going to leave the car in a parking lot for a while or something. But yeah, pretty straightforward app, pretty user-friendly and easy to use, and then you can just pull up the files from here. If I go in here, let's just choose one here today. This one, you can download it right to your phone. I could screenshot it, I can delete it. So anyway, pretty straightforward. Let me know if you guys get this and what you think. Take care.